In this video, we're going to learn how to save and load loops on the new firmware update 2.1 from Headrush. Alright, so if we press our looper over here, and then we click on the ... we can now see there's a lot more options to create a new loop, save a loop, and load a loop. Alright, so I'm going to actually load a loop, and here's some files I've already messed around with. So let's go to cmrif and then go to import. And now you can see that it's importing in there, and if I press play or start, alright, so what's really cool about this is you can record something and then you can actually hook up to your, hook your Headrush up to the computer. You can offload all your created loops and then maybe put them in your DAW, maybe trim them up a little bit. Or let's say you had some drum loops that you wanted to play along with, or you had a full backing track that you wanted to play along with. You can just load it in there, and then now it's going to loop based on the loop length right here. So I can loop it 2 times, 4 times, 8 times, 16 times. You can just keep doubling it, or you can half it. It's not as extensive as the looper board, but this is still a great feature to get a quick idea down and not have to risk, turning off your board just in order to save it. You can record something, save it just by going to save loop. And you can edit the loop name. You can delete a loop if you want to. You can do all kinds of different stuff. Let's go to another one here. So we're going to replace a loop with the Rock 1. And we're going to import. And I didn't start this right away. So this would be a good situation where I'd probably want to back up the loop on my computer, edit it a little bit to trim up the front of the loop, and then import it back into the Headrush itself, so I have a nice circular loop that doesn't have any gaps at the end or at the beginning. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and play it so you can hear what I've done. Alright, so that works really well just to solo over and kind of noodle around, get different ideas. But eventually you can throw some drum loops in here, maybe for something that you create in your DAW or something that you got offline. And now you can start the drum loop and you can start overdubbing your own guitar tracks, bass tracks, all kinds of different stuff, and use it for whatever you want. So that's a cool new feature of the firmware update 2.1. I am Dr. McFarland. I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.